What's up, guys? This is Stu with Freedom Fabrication. So tonight we've got some handrail we got to build. We're going to use this 2-inch square tube 14 gauge wall, and then it's got 3/4 square tube runners. We're going to go ahead and start cutting that out, get it laid out on the table, tacked up, and we'll go from there. What are we doing over here?
Cutting.
What?
Cutting.
Why is it so funny? Huh?
Don't know.
Why is it so funny?
I don't know.
Oh. We're cutting 3 at a time, just to make it a little quicker. Okay, so I want to show you guys how I lay out the runners on some handrail. These right here, these are the runners. Okay, so here's how I laid these out. I took my runners, which is 3/4 square tube, okay, and just from roughly laying them out, I knew that I was going to have 7 runners. So I took the measurement 3/4 times 7, and then I deducted that from this measurement, which is 31 3/4, and then that measurement that I was left with, I divided by 8, because I've got 8 spaces, and then that's how I knew how big my spacers needed to be, okay, which are 3 5/16. Okay, so what I do, I set my spacers in here, and I've got a spacer to space it this way, and then I've also got these spacers that are 5/8 to put the runners center of the tube off the table. So then I put these in, make sure it's nice and straight, and then I'll tack it, and then I move my spacers, and I tack it, so on and so forth. Okay, and then I try to get 2 tacks on it. Keep them from rolling. So then I move, make sure there's no berries or anything on the table, no spatter. Move my spacers. Put the next one on.
For greatness in a sea of the dynasty.
Okay, so what we got here is, this is the section that goes at the top of the stairs. This will make more sense when we show you some video of the house. We've got a couple of holes laid out here, and we've got them center punched and ready to drill. So this piece connects with this piece that goes up the stairs. So because that section is so long, we knew we couldn't pack that in the house and turn the corner and everything, so we had to build it in 2 sections. So what we've done is we got a piece of flat bar on this side, and you can see we got holes punched in it right here and right here. And so once we get it all welded out and painted and everything, we'll be able to just haul it in the house, set it on the stairs. We'll set that other section at the top of the stairs. We'll run 2 bolts through here, and if you look over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill a 9/16 hole, and then we're gonna put a 5/16 bolt. We're gonna weld that in flush, so that all we have to do is run our bolt through and attach it to that. Okay, so I don't know if any of you have ever seen a mag drill, but they are awesome because they give you a perfectly machined hole, and they're expensive, but they are worth the money. Okay, so we're going to take these up. We've got our welder set at 125 amps. We're going to take them up.
Such a Looking for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop.
Okay, I want to show you guys what I got going here. Hopefully you can see. So I've got the staircase laid out with soapstone, and then I used some chalk line where I had to, so that I could get angles where the posts are sitting. I don't have enough room on the table, so I just took the measurements I need. Nobody be laughing at my drawing there either. Got them all laid out, so I'm ready to start cutting. Okay, got the angles all cut. Just got the runners left, so pretty much the hard part's over. I'm actually gonna tack this piece up and then haul it up to the house that it's getting installed in, set it up, and just make sure that everything fits okay. It's going on a 200-year-old house, and the steps are not what I would call consistent. So, gonna haul it up there, put it in, make sure all the base plates fit where they need to, make sure they match up on all the steps. I'll weld it out.
I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great.
Okay. So we got most of our main structure welded up. I don't know if you can see that, but I leave it a little bit high so that when I grind it off, it's nice and smooth and flat like that. So that when I paint it, it just looks like it's all one piece. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. We got to break this one into a couple episodes because it's such a big job. We actually hauled the railing up to the house that we're putting this in and double checked it to make sure that it was good before we completely welded it out. Then we'll have 2 other hand grabs that go down into their basement, and then we've got a small section in their living room that we got to do, so there's still quite a bit of work to do. That'll be it for this week. Thanks for watching.
yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at me.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to take up these nuts. We're going to take these nuts. And I was going to ask you what kind of welding this was. Oh well.
You told me already.
Alright. We got our nuts welded in. So here they are.